Hello everyone, in the second episode of Imperator Rome Noob tutorial series, and today we are going to continue before mentioned tutorial, or actually, I think I should say hints provided by mentioned tutorial. It's not really a tutorial per se, I've already noticed. Either way, we are going to start with a quote like always, and the quote is: "Geniuses are geniuses by birth, whereas the wise gain their wisdom through experience." Dietrich Dorner. I don't remember from where I took that quote. It could also be An Army at the Dawn by Rick Atkinson, or maybe again The Art of Maneuver by Robert Leonhard. Either way, maybe I should check it before. Let me start timer and let's continue it. So single player, I will of course do it this way. Interesting. I've also noticed that music, the soundtrack in that game is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so the third task on our objectives list is build port in Capua. And as far as I remember, I have already read that, so ships can only be built and repaired in a port. Wow, this is something new to me. At the start of a game, this only exists in a select number of territories, but new ports can be built in land under your control. Let us build a new port in Capua. Click on Capua and open the build tab, then click the port build button to begin the construction. The reward is Rome gains Navigator Necesse Est. Okay. Whatever it is. Navy maintenance cost minus 25%, which seems to be quite a lot. So here we have Capua, and if I'm honest with you, there is no chance I can find the build button, the build slot. Like, imagine you open it, and now guess where it is. We have import tab, or the button. We have automatic trade button. We have some other buttons too. Some other hints. We can change governor. Whatever. Multiple options. But what about buildings? And then you realize, well, maybe I will click here. It doesn't work. We can relocate capital. Also, that's not the best idea. We have some information about Temple of Diana in Capua. Whatever. Maximum civilization in Capua. Okay. And you're trying to find it. Okay, you see, oh, move pops, view pops info. Where it might be. And then you realize, oh, there is something here. And this is the building tab. And also you can see pops. I don't know, it says Freeman pops satisfied 10, but what does it mean? Why it's under building tab? So we have population capacity information over there. Alright, that's basically the same info over there. If we click on buildings, this is moved basically up here. And we have unrest from slave pops. Below 50% happiness. Are you surprised really by that? That slaves are not happy? I mean, sure, maybe there are some slaves happy, but let's be real, come on. Okay, we are supposed to build port. Where is it? Fortress. Which symbol resembles the port? Let's just guess by that. Let's just guess by looking at the symbol. I assume the second one looks like the port. Oh, it is port. Okay. Each port would give the following benefit: population capacity, ship recruit speed. Ship recruit speed. It always sounds pretty funny. I don't think you can recruit ship. You can recruit men, soldiers, but ship? You can build ship. Alright, doesn't matter. Migration attraction, pop migration speed. Build another port will cost 121.50 gold and take 180 days, half a year. Building cost is due to base cost 150, local power, ruler finesse, okay. And we have also some results. Okay, so those are real numbers. So migration attraction will increase from that number to the other number. Population capacity same. Ship recruit speed, yeah. And other results, population capacity, migration speed, blah blah blah. Left click will construct a building, right click will cancel a queued building or destroy a building if there are none queued. I'm gonna click. Boop. How many ports, by the way, we can have? Oh, alright, so we have maximum buildings 6 right now. It's not a lot. Fair enough, I'm gonna close it. Next we have 15 ships, so first we need to have we need to have port. I wanted to say ships. Construct an aqueduct in Rome. I think we can do that right now. Where is Rome? Rome is here. It's a small town, by the way. Okay. Where is aqueduct? Here it is. Each aqueduct would give the following benefit: population capacity +4. Any other bonuses? The cost is 121. I have currently 379. So this is pretty costly. What else we have? Population capacity, migration attraction. Okay. And that's it basically. Okay, I'm gonna QE that as well. And by the way, I'm gonna slightly decrease the sound, well, down to 60. Hopefully that's gonna work. Fair enough. Or maybe that SFX 60% seems to be a bit too much, and ambient. Okay. Music is gorgeous, I've already said that, but it truly is. Okay, so we have information about port and aqueduct being built, being under construction. We are supposed to import fish to Latium. Oh, by the way, let me read that hint regarding aqueduct. Buildings are an important aspect of Imperator. To take a look at the various buildings available to you, click on Rome and open the Build tab. Aqueducts increase your capacity to support additional pops and are important to your infrastructure. Capital import routes +1. Rome gains economic boom. Okay, import fish to Latium. That's another task. In order to keep your territories from starving, you will need to provide them with enough food to keep on growing. Reasonable approach. Rome is safe from starvation from the time being. However, importing fish to Latium will increase the growth speed of your pops. Oh. Okay. Pretty cool. Latium is the province to which the city of Rome belongs. Where's Latium? Oh, it's marked on blue. Nice. Once again, is the province to which the city of Rome belongs. Okay, so we have provinces, right? This is Latium. Okay, and what we have here, there's Campania, impassable terrain, Artenum. So that whole region is Campania, right? Makes sense. And then we have that green region as well. No, okay, so here we have Campania and then we have Apulia. I believe there is a map mode for it. Atlas map mode? Oh, what is it? It's provided as a flavorful way of displaying your national situation and is inspired by the appearance of 19th century cartography. Well. Oh, that looks cool. Honestly. Looks much better than the political map mode. I don't know why. I mean, those colors are just nicer to me. Does it change in any way? Yes, slightly. Okay, I'm gonna stick to that now. Culture map mode, religion, holy site map mode, trade goods map mode. Okay, provinces. Right. So here we have Latium. There it is, Campania. And here we have Apulia. All right. Very nice. Boom, let's go back to that. Let's continue reading it. So, Latium is the province to which the city of Rome belongs. To import fish, you need to open the province view first. To open the province view, first click on any territory in Latium. This opens the territory view. Of course, I'm not gonna do that, because if I do, that's gonna... that tab will disappear, right? Okay, let me risk it. Boom. Yeah, I knew it. That was a bait by them. Okay, the province view is minimized by default, but it's expanded by clicking the arrow button. Left of the close button in the top bar of the territory view. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine that, okay. Once you've expanded the province view, there is an import button in the bottom left corner of the province view. Bottom left, remember that. Oh, was that bottom left? Actually, it's not bottom left. This is a bait. It's bottom right. Look at that. They lied to us. Bastards. Okay, let me continue then. Click on this and then select fish. Here you will be able to see which provinces have a surplus to export with the owning country displayed on the left. Oh, it might be on the right, don't trust them. Countries with red cross button will not export to you unless you improve relations. For now, we recommend asking the first nation in the list for fish. This will begin importing it to Latium. Rome gains 20 stability. For such action, awesome. Province of Latium, import. Boom. And we are considering fish. Fish. It is here. We have Bisatis, and this is, oh my god, this is Carthage. Why I don't want to do that from Carthage? It sounds like a bad idea. Truly bad idea. It's again Carthage. What is it? Request trade route. Oh, they are really positive towards us. It's surprising. Of course, it's before Punic War, so that's obvious. What do we have here? Okay, I don't fully understand it. Once again, click on this view and then select fish. Here we'll be able to see which provinces have a surplus to export, with the owning country displayed on the left. Countries with red cross button will not export to you. Okay, we have to deal with that by our own. Let's import and fish. What does it mean? 8 potential routes to choose from. Go to location. Boom. Sardinia Australis. Okay, basically Carthage. Then we have Brutium. Brutium is over there. Then is Veneto. What the color means? Veneto is not willing to give up their capital bonus in zone of control of fortress at Altinium. What does it mean? Well, I don't know. Oh, there is a bonus because we are in tutorial. I see it. We need at least one more positive than negative reasons for acceptance. Satis, Governorship Africa, Sardinia Australis. I'm gonna take it from Sardinia. Sardinia is over there. Settlement of Porticenses in Sardinia Australis. Import fish from province of Sardinia Australis. Province of Sardinia Australis has a surplus of 2. Okay. What about you? You don't have a surplus? Yeah, it does not have a surplus of fish. Interesting. Province of Carthage does not have surplus of fish. Bisatis. Where is Bisatis? It's not here. This is a bait. Here we have Tunisia. This is what? This is Bisatis. Look at that. They lie to us. When we click here, it moves just to Carthage. You see? This is stupid. Okay, I'm gonna take it from Sardinia Australis. Unless there is a better option available. Probably not, really. I will take from you guys. Sardinia Australis. Governorship Italia. If it matters. Capital Sulci, owner Carthage, territories too. Okay. We are now importing fish from province of Sardinia Australis to province of Latium. Latium gained the following benefits: local monthly food +3, and the cost is, this is the cost, right? 0.2. Is it correct? Of course we don't know. They're not going to tell us that. Yeah, I guess this is the cost. No, this is the cost now. This gives us 0.8 each month because we are importing. Wait a second, it doesn't make sense. This gives us 0.8, so we earn money on it. I mean, I know it's doable, but I'm surprised we are not paying for it. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the objectives list. We are going to finish it. Boom. The fish must flow. The people of Rome are now receiving the fish you have imported. Okay, I feel like this is still a bit too loud to me. Yep. Hopefully that's gonna be better. Let me know in the comments, by the way. Other trade goods have a variety of different bonuses that you can harness. We recommend you take a moment to check them out in the trade goods screen you used before. This task has shown you how to set up trade routes manually, but in the event you do not want to do so for a specific province, you can also tell the local governor to handle trade for you. Good question. Is it worth it? Is AI good enough to handle it by themselves? Usually, I do not like automation in games, in most cases. And it's not because AI does something wrong, but it's because I lose a little bit of control. And it, well, that's the feeling of uneasiness then for me. Yeah, it makes me feel uneasy, I believe. Weird feeling in general, if I'm honest with you. So I don't know. Maybe this is also why when I drive my car and it has automatic gearbox. I know. Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't be negative on that. Okay. Don't hate me. I have automatic gearbox, which is 7 DCT, so dual clutch transmission, but I drive it in manual mode. So I use those paddles next to the steering wheel, if you know what I'm talking about. And that's the only way I drive that car, okay? So don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't hate me, please. Okay, either way, let's go back to game. This task has shown you who blah blah blah. But in the event blah blah blah. Okay, this is done in the nation overview screen. Nation overview. With automatic trade turned on, the local governor will try to maximize profits while also trying to keep the province food storage well filled. Yeah, it sounds like this is actually a good idea to automate it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, really. Because it depends, I believe, in each and every Paradox game. For example, in Europa Universalis 5, you can just turn on full automation for everything, but what's the point of doing so? That kills the fan, right? That's why Paradox games are so good, because they are complicated. Or maybe, complex. Maybe not complicated, complex for sure. Culture map mode. We can also take a look at the trade goods map mode. Holy shit. That's a lot. We have wine, cloth, wood, grain, horses. Interesting place for wine. Salt. We have cloth in Rome. Iron. Oh, okay. There's iron also. Olives. Livestock, grain, marble. Fish. We can see trade routes though. Fortifications map mode? No. Okay, what's their configure present map modes? Okay, trade goods. Simple terrain, climate, population, diplomacy map mode, barbarian power. Oh. Trade routes. That's what I wanted to see. Can I actually move it here? Well, why I cannot? This map mode will call provinces with no spur import routes in white. And provinces with spur import routes in varying shades of green. The darker the color, the more unused trade routes are present in the province. Ooh, it doesn't sound well for us. I would like to move it. I thought that it will draw some lines, that we have connections with other countries, nations. But looks like that's not what I see here. Drag map icon to a slot on the minimap to place it. I've tried. Oh! That's how it works. Fair enough. So we have plenty of, well, trade possible. So incoming trade routes and outgoing trade routes, unused trade routes. Should we maximize it? Do we have such an objective? Purchase an invention, finish off the summits. Relations with Sipontum, destroy Etruria, conquer southern Italy, conquer Syracuse. There's a lot of tasks I'm not able to currently finish. Do we really need anything? We could ask for more fish, maybe for... Oh, local manpower will be increased. Is manpower only used for soldiers? Manpower is a measure of the number of available recruits a nation possesses with which to recruit new units and reinforce under-strength armies. Okay, and also horses. Quite intriguing. Population output when we have horses. So, do people have sex with horses or what? I don't get it. I'm joking, guys, of course. I know it's stupid. Maybe I will ask for horses. Kataria, who are you? Oh my god, you are over there. Can we afford it? Oh, you like me. Oh, because it's tutorial again. Any other places where we could take it? You have abundance of horses, looks like. Carthage? Carthage, no. Who else? Let me zoom out. Well, for me it looks like the only place I can take those horses. When we move here... Oh, okay, so... Oh, now I see them. Very small provinces. What is it? Scordiscia. No, where it is? Once again. It's misleading. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, here. They are not willing to give it. Oh, it's positive, by the way, so... It's kinda misleading now. I don't get it. Latubitia. Kataria, we'll take it from them. Uh-huh. Okay, now we can see the... Wait a second, we can zoom out just to see it. Oh, okay, where it is. Okay, you are here. Fair enough. Insubria is not willing to give up their capital, but whatever it means. Fortifications here propagate a zone of control to neighboring territories. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna take it from you guys. This will earn us 10.10 each month. And surplus in the capital, heavy cavalry discipline. Unable to import horses from province of Latium. This is quite obvious. Any other bonuses we can get? No, it's basically the same for everyone. I still don't understand that value though. I'm gonna take horses. Thank you very much. And also I'm gonna take wood. Oh. That enables a lot of units. What about wood? Oh, we can take it from Dalmatia. It's closer to us, Umbria. Should we take it from here? Maybe there are better places though. Let me take a look at the map. We can also take it from you, Kataria. Wouldn't mind actually. Will we get any bonus for it? From it? Don't think so. You are not happy with that though. Base plus 30, giving them access plus 10 and tutorial plus 40. Oh. Opinion minus 3, strategic trade good. This is a strategic trade good? Where are you? Secunda. Pannonia Secunda. What about you? And you have also Dalmatia? How to pronounce it? Dalmatia, I believe. This is from Latin, right? Oh, we can take it from you. Do you agree with that? Indeed. Okay. I will take it. Alright, what else we could take? We still have a few import routes available. What doesn't mean that green color though? Do we have abundance of it? Or what? Or that we actually have surplus of it? Province of Latium has 2 salt, giving the following benefits. And this is the capital. The following benefits are applied to the entire country. Ooh. So there's a bonus if we have something in the capital. Pretty decent. Base trade value. Local monthly food modifier. Sounds cool. Livestock. Local monthly food and pop promotion speed. Surplus in the capital if we have enough livestock. Alright. I think I'm gonna take that. Pop promotion speed. This is sounds like a plan, if I'm honest with you. We can take it from Dalmatia. Or we can also take from Latovicia. Okay, who likes us? Don't care. What's that? They don't care about livestock or what? I think I will take it from Dalmatia. Also, I believe this is quite important from who we take it. What if they are at war? What if they lose their territory? This is pretty important to control it while playing. And also I'm wondering whether there are information about it. Like those pop-ups. So that the trade route doesn't exist anymore because some country just disappeared or got conquered or whatever. Okay, I will take it from Dalmatia. I'm trying to diversify my import routes. Who knows whether it's a good idea or not. 2 potential routes to choose from. I'm sorry, 11. Okay, livestock is there. What about other stuff? Leather, local freeman happiness, base metals, hemp. Okay, whatever. Hemp? No. We have light infantry offense. Leather will give me light infantry defense. Oh, base metal wouldn't be a bad idea actually. Monthly tyranny. Build cost decreased by 5%. First experience decay. And all is national slave happiness. We could actually go for it too. Because slaves are not very happy. And we have citizens. Also, I'm wondering about something related with army. Precious metal, national citizen happiness. Oh, actually I'm gonna take it. Those are precious metal and we can take them from Halkidiki. Where it is? Oh, it's over here. Or we can also go to Dindaria, which is there. How much do you have it? Yeah, I can take it from you guys, if you don't mind. I'm just wondering whether we can really afford it. What will happen if I unpause the game and we are dead? Okay, maybe I will learn something. Okay, I'm gonna close it for now. Or I will unpause for a moment. Okay, it didn't kill us. Pretty cool. So we can actually open more import routes. Tax income, commerce income. Alright, this is pretty cool. Letter for the army. What do you think about it? Or we can go for something else like stone, which will decrease build cost. Just don't know whether it makes sense, to be fair. Move slaves cost? No, that's not something I need. I have already the trade route for the livestock. Should I increase it even more to get additional bonuses? Maybe. We can take it from Carthage as well, if you'd like to. Unless there is someone else willing to give it to me. I will take it, why not? Oh, now we have surplus. Alright, and there is a bonus because of it. Awesome. What about fish? I don't need a surplus of it. So with precious metal, that's basically the same story, right? We would need more of it. Alright, this makes sense now. I understand it. Huh. We have one free trade route possible. I guess I will take those precious metal to increase happiness. We will take it from Chaldiki as well, or we can take from the same source. Because they have abundance of it. Halkidiki. Awesome. Now we have surplus of it. Makes sense. I still don't understand that system, but just the basics of it. Just alright. Cool. Very cool. Can close that tab. Have we accomplished any of the objectives? Not really. Okay, so which one is doable now? Okay, so that's what we do. That's what we do. Raise all levies? No, because we are not going to war for now. Purchase an invention? Maybe. For this objective, you will need to open the technology window by clicking the wheel button located on the left side tab. Okay, it's here. What next? Progress in technology is dictated by the research ratio of citizens and the skill of the character overseeing the selected technology. Each technology you research will have a number of benefits and will also grant you one innovation that you can use to unlock an invention. Okay, click martial, civic, oratory or religious in there and you will see a series of inventions in the tree on the right hand side. Inventions can be purchased with innovations. Inventions can be purchased with innovations. Alright, playing as Rome you start with 8 available innovations in 450. Yeah, those Latin words I don't remember. How is it? Ab urbe condita. Where it is, okay. So go ahead and purchase some inventions. Try and make a decision that benefits your current situation. If you aren't sure, don't worry, they all benefit your nation in one way or another. Reward, Publius Sempronius Sophus gain 1 something. I believe this is some kind of military experience. Go to technology. Okay, we have martial advances, civic advances, oratory advances, and also religious advances. Civic advances, standardized measures. Will increase import value, which seems to be cool. We can zoom out, by the way. The right to be heard. National citizen output. Acknowledging the right for our nobles to make their argument before the authorities will vastly increase their tendency to work within the system and not without. Yep. What about martial advances? Army weight modifier? I don't know what it is. We have 8 by the way, so we can use quite a lot. Concrete, carburization, bronze work, and even the working of wood contribute directly to the development of military technology. Harder steel in particular allows numerous innovations previously thought impossible. In Rome, the Prefectus Fabrum oversaw the dissemination of various military innovations directly. This will open what? Boeotonian helmet, which increases discipline. Beautiful helmet. For defense, Pentaspastos. Okay. Sapin. Siege engineers. Allows selection of siege traditions. Great wonder effect. Purportedly used during the siege of Veil, long tunnels could be built underneath the fortifications of enemies, allowing access or even the chance to damage enemy walls. Siege ladders, assault ability. Entrenchment, garrison size, garrison growth, and for defense. Siege towers, siege ability. Scorpio, siege ability. Siege ramps. This is actually good because sieging in general, besieging the fortress is it's a long process in general. We have vault and dome, fortified camps, Scythian saddles, blacksmith, apprentices, heavy infantry cost. Okay, this is a lot. Military artisans, let's go over here. Here we have navy, right? Yup. For now I don't need them, because my enemy will be not Carthage. We need to develop navy, naval technologies later, when we decide to really fight with Carthage. Okay, military artisans. Military provincial investment cost. Guilds of artisans employed by the military ensure that innovation is passed down to those deserving and provide a hotbed of scholarly thought by which our progress flourishes. Learning on the job, starting experience. Recruitment standards, also starting experience. Then we have heavy infantry discipline, basic training, starting experience, logistics division, supply limit. Oh, this is cool. Active drill, another discipline, military sponsor, loyalty of generals, and fighting season supply limit. Wow, there's so many good technologies. Okay, oratory advances, fatialis, aggressive expansion, impact. This is basically for diplomacy, somewhat. A loyalty of characters, human conduct, diplomatic reputation. Town careers. Well, it also seems like something like very needed. Religious advances, I believe I will skip mostly that. Due process. Accepted rights. Oh, technically. I would say it's also good. Especially when you start conquering a lot. Okay, also we have, well, the governor. Gaius Claudius Crassus. Very familiar name. 69 years old, researcher. Oh, you have a lot of trades, by the way. Which I can check right now because... yeah, it doesn't... that window doesn't say like in Crusader Kings or Victoria 3. Fair enough. Okay, I'll go with... first, I will go with... material science. Adopting material science will cost 1 in innovation and give the following effect. I'm sure. Oh, Council Material Science. Then we have Sapping, which would increase siege engineers. That discipline seems to be cool. The Boeotian helmet, favored by Alexander himself, allowed good vantage of one's surroundings while still providing protection to the cranium. Okay. Or military artisans. I wouldn't mind to take it. And now I would go learning on the job. Or maybe go basic training and active drills. I'll go this way. Fair enough. Supply limit. Also pretty cool. Okay, I will take more active drill or discipline. Alright, and now I think for now this is good enough. I don't need more regarding military or martial advances. Let's go to civic advances. I would like to increase import value, so standardized measures. I'm sorry. The Amphora Capitolina was an amphora kept in the Temple of Jupiter, by which all other amphora were intended to be measured. Boom. And then we can increase taxes, which means more money. Capital import routes, +1. It's cool, but I think I prefer taxes. Landowners of various states main source of revenue. By establishing a code of practice, we can avoid difficult situations when it comes to collection. Wouldn't mind actually. I will take it. I have 2 more innovations. Right to be heard. Rights of man. Tribal reserve. Code of rights. Who's best? What's the best option? Pop promotion speed. Here we have freeman, tribesman, and also national slave. Can we check it somewhere? Where is our population? Where we can find it? Power base of Rome. This is not what I'm looking for. Okay. Government, economy, religion, culture, trade overview, military, mercenaries, diplomacy, technology, characters, and missions are not available in the tutorial. Oh, how sad it is. Manpower? No, let's go to province. Maybe here we can find it. Population capacity, and we have citizens. Freeman. The freeman pops in have an average happiness of 97.9. This is above their base happiness. How they are employed though? The happiness. View pops info. Oh, maybe here we can find it. Slave promotion allowed. What's their optimal ratio of freemen? I don't get it. Freeman, citizen, freeman. What does it mean freeman though? Sort by pop type. How do you serve my country? Well, this is a great question now. Well, probably I won't find out. Yeah, let's go back to technology since we have 2 inventions available. Okay, let's invest in economy then. National commerce income. Movement of water. Pythagorean mathematics, which will decrease build cost. We can also decrease build time by 20%. Looks like a big bonus. The quicker you can build, the better. Because you can also quicker expand, build your economy. Roman concrete was a seminal invention developed in the 3rd or 2nd century before Christ. It quickly became widely used and was found in villas, military buildings, roads, and many other constructions. Aesphora, river barges. Oh, that also increases national tax. Enact low cost. Okay. Liturgies. Oh, another national tax. Population capacity. Plenty of options. But I would go for Opus Cameticium, which will decrease build time. Especially that we build currently Aqueduct and also Port in Capua. I will take it. And we have 1 invention left. So we can go either for Oratory, Loyalty of Characters, Diplomatic Reputation. Or we can go for Religious Advances. Monthly Rural Popularity Gain. Accepted Rights, FUG. Whatever it means. Integrated Culture, Happiness. What else is there down the line? Open Religion. Sponsored games. I don't know whether I need it. Maybe Logistics Bureau for getting 1 more import route. That's gonna open path to Etruscan pottery. National commerce income. Then we have Pilum and Scutum, which is basically military technology. Same for Letus. We have also arches, which will decrease build time. And some other technologies. Julian calendar, monthly corruption. What's the correlation between Julian calendar and corruption? I have no clue. And also increase national commerce income. Okay. Logistics Bureau. Maybe martial advances. Get more discipline. Reinforcement speed. With designated training grounds set aside for our recruits, we have significantly reduced the amount of time needed to prepare our men to become a part of the military. Well, if we become super powerful, maybe this is also a great idea. What about sapping? Battalion helmet? We don't have it yet. No, I haven't developed it. We can also go for sapping siege engineers. I wouldn't mind, actually, because I'm pretty sure we are going to besiege some settlements. Mangonel is even available here. Ballista, Tormenta. Plenty of good technologies. I'm just wondering what's the best option. Supply limit? Why not? This is also a good idea. Let's increase supply limit maybe. Or discipline plus experience decay. By relying only on the most skilled tutors, we cut down on the time it takes to produce adequately informed fighting men. Active professional training. Okay, that opens path to retirement opportunities, which decreases legion maintenance cost. Elite recruitment standards, starting experience and heavy infantry discipline. Army morale recovery, quick march, army movement speed. Army movement speed. Okay, and we have mostly supply limits over there. I just don't know how much we need though. In civic advances, river barges, naval movement speed, capital import routes, and import value. That also looks like a very decent idea. Except naval movement speed, I don't care too much. But that import value and capital import routes? Absolutely. It means money in general. Of course, that use honorarium, however I can pronounce it, I don't know. That enact low cost. Maybe this is also good, but I don't know anything about laws. But then we have liturgies, which increases national tax by 10%, and that seems to be quite a lot. Also, we can increase population capacity. Again, national taxes. Okay, I will take river barges. Guess I don't have a better idea. This is a tutorial, come on. Okay, so we've done everything, and this is done. Invention secured. Now your country is even more capable than before. As your technology level progresses, you will gain more innovations, be able to unlock more inventions, and progress in the invention trees. Pay special attention to the keystone inventions with a slightly different frame and some more interesting effects. You may have noticed that various events pop up over time as well. These often contain interesting choices to make. Often, these events can target characters within your realm, as well as your country itself. For instance, the reward for this mission permanently adds to the martial ability of your ruler. Okay. Oh yeah. We gained something. I mean, the helmet icon, whatever it means. Excellent. Alright, I have 45 minutes on my timer, and I believe that that's time to finish. Just looking at the objectives, what else is available to us? Probably we will conquer the Sabini first, because they seems to be quite weak, and their territory is also very small. Okay, but that will require raising all levies. Also, we could wait for port in Capua, build 15 ships, then construct aqueduct in Rome, which will be built in similar time to port in Capua, and then we raise all levies, and then we conquer the Sabini, and so on. Still a few tasks left, but it's alright. It's alright. Overall assessment of the tutorial is rather low, I would say. But still, it's better having those objectives than what's done in Victoria 3, for example, or in Stellaris, where there is nothing. Of course, there are some type of missions, and maybe this is my main mistake, that I should be focused fully on them. And this is some kind of a guidance. But okay, it doesn't matter for now. If I'm honest with you, I enjoy that game for now. It's something new, it's something else. For sure, it fits me better than Crusader Kings 3, because I'm not really into dynasties, heritage, marriages, coronations, and all that stuff. I'm the type of guy more about the country itself and fighting with other countries. So yeah, I like it better. Of course, medieval setting from Crusader Kings 3 is something I prefer. This is no doubt on it. But antiquity, playing as Rome, okay, all right. I can do that as well. I would prefer to have medieval game in such so setting medieval and type of the game, the focus of the game, something similar to that. I believe that Europa Universalis 5 will give me that. Alright, so let's finish the episode with the quote from the very beginning, and the quote is: "Geniuses are geniuses by birth, whereas the wise gain their wisdom through experience." Dietrich Dorner. With that being said, once again, thank you very much, and see you next time. Goodbye. Maybe arrivederci.